Were we talking about Inside Job?
I think we used the phrase. I didn't know there was a whole movie.
Yeah, there is. That literally came up in conversation not too long ago. Where was that? Was like a day or two ago.
I did not know Joe Biden is named Kamala Harris. That is the brilliant thing to do. Oh my God. Oh, that's too funny. Hey, oh my God. Rodney Dangerfield, remember him?
Yeah, I remember Rodney.
It's a tough racket, show business. When I started in show business, I was in ventriloquism. Then I had to quit. I got too big for the guys you had. Remember Rodney? He would say something like that.
Yeah, he would.
He was such a crack up. He was such a crack up.
Yeah, he would. Uh, Dang it. Okay,
Hey,
so
what do you know about? What do you know about? Hey, what do you know about? Do you know the guy that played Sulu on Star Trek the original? He's a speaker and a writer. I can't remember his name.
I can't remember it either. Yeah, I do remember who he was.
He's got a video up and it says they threatened to kill me if I talk about what I know. And the title is "It's All a Smokescreen." Only a few people know.
Seriously?
Yeah, I I'm gonna send this one over, man. I don't know how to do that though. Save as, print, content, inspect. No. Wait. No. I just clicked on. All right. Well, I'll turn it off.
Hi, this is Robert Kiyosaki. I want to talk to you about opportunity.
Oh, it's
All right.
him. It's Robert Kiyosaki. Oh, it's him. So there's a guy who wrote in, said his governor in the state of Ohio tested positive this morning and then tested negative immediately.
Seriously? Oh, yeah. That's right. He had um, he had a news conference on that one yesterday. He was was watching. I think it was 3 or 4 days ago. And he had a news conference on that one yesterday.
A lot of people, dude, a lot of people think this is about social control and not about any disease. They don't even believe there's a disease.
Can you turn it back up some more? I want to listen to what they're saying.
Hold on, I gotta answer the door.
Yeah, go for it. Can you turn it back up some more? I want to listen to it.
Hold on, I gotta answer the door.
Yeah, go for it.
Well,
Yeah, go for it. All right. Jeez.
that's really fascinating. I never knew that. And this is, it's amazing that these things can exist and yet we're not involved in the discussion of these things today with these challenges. So with regard to isolation, this is really interesting because there's a huge argument about this at the surface level discussion, where it's a matter of fact that the isolated is there. And this is, so basically what you're saying, for those that, let's simplify it down for some people out there, this is essentially, Coach Foster was what they're supposed to be adhering to, and they couldn't, so they just changed the rules and applied something different, and yet aren't meeting any of those things, and yet they're still pretending they're isolated. So has it been isolated, or do they just tweak things to say that they did? Yeah, well, it's quite amazing because even at either state, they were isolated.
Hello? 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 Hey, I'm messing around with the audio again. Shit. Oh, that's right. I need to turn this up.
So again, if you could
Hey, you there?
Yeah,
Hey, I'm messing around with the audio again. All right. Oh, that's right. I need to turn this up.
It ain't my phone.
Hey, you there?
Apparently, Robert Kiyosaki's got a ton of videos out. Everything has been planned. If you think you can handle the truth, here it is. This is why only 1% succeed. And the current one I'm on, which is, it's all smoke screen. Only few, parentheses, only a few people know about this, parentheses.
Only a few people know about this?
Threatened me.
Only a few people know about this?
If you're wearing a mask in your car alone, that's the reason Pop-Tarts come with instructions.
Oh, jeez.
I see a lot of it too. I'm like, you're in the car alone. You don't get a goddamn mask. These are people who are too stupid to forget, who are too stupid to remember to put on the mask when they get out of the car, which I then went and did about 6 times that day. I got out of the car and I went, oh, got it right back in, grabbed my mask because I wasn't thinking about it. I realized that I just stopped thinking about it because I thought how ridiculous it is. I mean, when your mind, when your subconscious tells you this is stupid, I think you ought to listen.
So
which
yeah, you have to. What's what?
I can't hear you hardly. Your volume went down.
Oh, crap. Hold on. How's this better?
Much better.
All right. Hold on. I'm
So
going.
while they have everyone distracted, they're slowly taking our constitutional rights away.
Yeah.
That is my valid concern right now.
That's a good one. That's what's happening. I don't know any other way to look at it. Oh, question is there anything to do about it?
Vigorously enforce those rights by exercising them. And the more you get,
How do we vigorously enforce it, though? What's the mechanism for vigorous enforcement? We don't have one. There's not one that I know of.
well, Robert Kiyosaki's been throwing the videos out there, and this dude's like Mr. Sell You a Program, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You know, he wrote the book, and he's all about helping people, you know, get better results from the.
When they mix that bacterial culture with cells that were not,
Wow.
Oh, hear that.
cells die
Wow.
from exposure to the endotoxin.
Dude, there's other people with tinfoil hats.
Oh, who do you know?
Doesn't say anything. It says free speech, free speech. One day ago, Corona is man-made and designed to crash the world economy to bring about a cashless society. Bill Gates, cryptocurrency, and Microsoft. Being the number one currency, you need Microsoft for the world system. It's the only system. The UN, Gates, and Bilderberg Group are in it together. Wow.
So with this. Shit. You there? Hit the,
Yeah, your mic's
so-
down again.
All right. How about now?
Same.
How about now?
Wow, better. Mark Twain
All right.
quote. This is great. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. Wow. Wow. Man.
Yeah,
we
that's
just
true.
really need to let that one sink in for a minute. Wow. Easier to fool people than to convince them they have been fooled.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, I think we can hear you live now. Check on the YouTube channel. Try it out.
Which YouTube channel? What's the
The
address?
fireplace.
What do I
Oh, it's
do?
it's the same thing.
Same what thing? Just send me a link in the email.
Yeah.
Send me an link.
You should be if you pull up YouTube. Go to YouTube. You might see me live. Let me see. Share.
Hold on. YouTube.
I'm doing it old school. I put the microphone.
YouTube Hello World.
Yeah.
Well, there's a Lady Antebellum video called Hello World.
But at the beginning,
Hello World YouTube. A test of virtual singer software.
No. Go to the
You're
link.
not
All right.
You're not Louis Zong.
Try going to the link that I sent you earlier. Open that one up and then go to that channel.
I don't remember the link. The stinky link. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, the last email I sent you.
Inbox. Send me. Wait a minute. Did you send me one already?
Yeah, earlier. That was
Hold on. Best mesh Wi-Fi? No.
I just sent I sent reset. Yeah, look at your email. I just sent another one.
You might have.
Hey, you should see it. Ba, 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 ba.
There it is. Wait. The Wirecutters review best Wi-Fi mesh working kits. Oh, okay. That was me sending me one. Going back to the live baby. There it is. Oh my God! I can hear myself on it.
Yeah, I went old school and put the monitor speaker right next to the microphone to pick you up. I know there's another way of doing it, but it's it works.
14 second delay. I got it.
Yeah, that seems to be about standard. Well, it's extra beneficial for you now too, because you've got the anonymity.
Just think of anonymity as a girl named Anna, and her last name is Nimity.
Anonymity. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
That's a good way to remember it.
It is. Yeah.
How to say it. And then there's an enemy is a friend of me. That's what the clownfish says. An anemone is a friend to me. Right?
Yeah, that is.
See, if you stay around
Nemo. That was it.
all
Nemo.
kinds of stuff.
All right, let me see if I can find a link.
That's what the clownfish says. An anemone is a friend to me.
Yeah, that is.
Nemo. That was it. Nemo.
Let me see if I can find a link. How can I screen share you fully? So I found this out. If you do, I'm gonna send you this link. Oh, you are. Oh, I can hear the echo coming from you. Oh. Sorry. Can you turn down this? You know when they talk about on the interviews on news or on radio, they tell you to turn the microphone down.
I turned it down.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. Holy crap. Thank you.
Why did it stop?
What stop?
Your video.
It's still going. You may not hear the audio because I had to change things around a little bit.
Yes, you did.
Hold on. You should be able to... Wait, you stop the video, didn't you?
No.
I see you. We're talking. Okay. I'm seeing us streamed. Let me check the audio here.
I got it. Started it up again. No.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. No, let me go turn you up a little bit more.
Me and my friend.
All right. So,
Hey,
wow.
say hello to my little friend.
Hello, little friend. Oh, old school.
My friend's getting bigger.
Oh, jeez. All right. So I want to try this one again. Instead of seeing my lovely face. Okay, hold on a second. Let me close out all my links. You don't need to see my email address or my web history. There we go. Check this one out.
What is that? It looks like icebergs and stalactites and stalagmites. No, I'm just kidding. What is that chart of? What are those factors in there?
All right. I'm just going to arrange this a little bit here. I'm trying to figure it out a little bit as I go along as well. So I'm hoping you and I can figure this one out.
What's the title of it? I see something in white letters on a blue line, but I can't read it.
So not coming
GDP
through?
is at the end. Hold on.
I'll make it a little bigger here.
Certainly, the people at the top have the full knowledge of what the intention is.
Sources of change to debt
Yep.
GDP.
So this is,
Oh, that? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, wow, it's on the, I see it now. On the screen.
yeah, I'm trying to make it bigger for you so you can see it. I don't know which way is going to be easiest for you to take a look at.
I can see it on the big screen now.
All right.
On my computer. The gray part though, the green part underneath looks gray and it looks like it's moving water. It's really
Yeah, it really. I'm seeing it on as well on my screen also. Gonna have to,
psychedelic.
it's something, all right. So here's it from Northwest Capital Solutions. This guy, he follows Ray Dalio's book, The Principles of Big Debt Cycles. In that book, he's talking about tracking the serviceable debt to GDP ratio. That's a really big thing. And it's a hard one to measure because you don't have any big metrics that are outstanding out there. This guy went ahead and basically got the data.
It created a chart.
All to his own, yeah. So these are the data sources that he's using.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
By color, tell me what each one means. Start with the green one. And then the blue, the dark blue, and then the light blue.
Here, let me see if I
Tell
can
me
just
what those things mean.
give me a moment here. Let me see if I can clean this one up. I want to see if I can get a nice.
I
Good.
see a yellow in the background, but I don't see green on the circle chart. So that 81 trillion. Holy shit!
Yeah.
What comes after trillion? Does anybody in the house know? What number's got
Quadrillion.
trillion?
Actually,
Gazillion?
I think it might officially be bankruptcy. All right, let's see here. All right, I think it should be a lot cleaner now.
I could see most of it. U.S. debt to GDP analysis. So I'm going to assume that the light blue is the debt, and that the yellow or green is the GDP, because that's just what makes sense to me right now.
Okay.
Or the yellow is the debt, one of the two.
All right, so let's see. Okay, so we got yellow here, which is household nonprofit debt.
Can you point? You have a pointer you can use on the screen. Oh, never mind. I see it. Business is dark blue. Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Leave it. There you go.
Yep.
Government is okay. Wait a minute. Business is light blue. Government is dark blue. Household is the yellow, and the non-for-profit doesn't even matter. It's not important. Okay.
Right.
So
all.
yeah, this makes sense.
So you had.
Business debt is the highest ever. This proves that stocks are overvalued. This proves what I told you last week, that we should be on a put party. We should be on a put party. We should be putting puts on everything.
I don't know about puts on everything.
It's all going to fall to the ground like a house of cards that it is, dude.
Yeah, it is. But the question is when. We don't know. No one's sure when it's going to happen yet. You can tell. You know the exact date.
The first 8 months of next year.
Why?
Because that's when crypto will ascend to its highest heights. because the currency falls to its lowest lows because, as you can see right in front of you, the debt has gone to its highest highs. And when the people with the money, the traders and the rich, they're both of the same group basically, but one of them are active traders. They're already putting their money into crypto. They're already putting their money into gold. The reason they're doing this in increasing amounts, evidenced by Bitcoin's rise and gold's rise, is proof that they know what's coming. Then there's the two bills that were put into the House for consideration. I don't know what their status is, but they were put into the House for consideration on how to get rid of the currency by the Fed issuing a bank card that everyone will get. And that will be the one card that you use instead of currency. They will outlaw currency. Currency has been outlawed 3 times before in the United States. And they're going to do it again to try to save everything. But what it really is they're doing it again to control everyone. If you have nothing but credit cards and a bank card and there's no cash, you cannot walk down the street without them knowing where you are.
Mm-hmm.
You have your phone. You use your credit card. You ever see the cop shows where they're tracking somebody? Go, oh, they just used their credit card, so they're not dead, or somebody stole it from them. You know, they can track stuff instantly. Now, even if you don't have a phone with you, you're going to have to buy something. If you can't buy it with cash, you're going to be found. Now, what's the point of them wanting to find and know where everyone is? Bigger fish to fry than today's conversation. But you and I know very well, once total monitoring occurs, and it doesn't have to be where they're watching you every moment, it could be where they know where you go on a given basis in a week.
Yeah.
Last month you went blah, blah, blah. If they know the movement of people and then they realize what you're spending it on, you understand how they're putting together algorithms that are predictive. That's only a step or two away from telling you where to go and when. You understand? This is the problem that people don't see.
I certainly had the win part done right now.
Yeah, your volume just flew down to the toilet. I barely heard that.
All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix the audio again.
Well, you don't have no tinfoil hat. Your hat's made out of wool, dude, because you're smart. And that's exactly what's going on. This is real world conjecture.
Real work. Well,
Let me ask
is
you
it conjecture? I don't know. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Let's take a friendly trip into the land of megalomania.
The hell is megalomania?
Can we? Now I can only see your lips move. I can't hear a thing.
Now, hold on. I'm working on it again.
Okay. Here's the thing. If you wanted to own the world and run the world, if you wanted to have all kinds of control and power and live in a palace, what was the first thing you want to do? There's 2 things you can do that would totally fix where you want to be that way. You know what they are? Control the food supply or control the money supply. Well, guess what? There's about 3 corporations that control 90% of the food delivery in this country. Food delivery, I mean, it comes from a farm, it gets into your mouth. There's about 3 companies that control all that. All right?
Right now,
They're
yeah, but
getting
that's
rid
going
of
to
the
change.
money.
That'll
They're going to
change.
get rid of the money so that they know where you are and what you spend on, so they can price it accordingly for their buddies to make more money. Can you imagine if you went to the store to buy ketchup and mayonnaise and whatever and some fish, because you want to make some fried fish and meatloaf and blah, blah, and you had a grocery list, and you went to a store that had sales, and you got there and the sale wasn't on. It was actually more. It was actually so much more for the items you wanted that you decided to visit another store, where you've shopped before, where you know what the prices are. And you went there, and those prices have just been jacked up again. Now, I want to tell you something, tinfoil hat. I have fucking seen this in real life. I have seen the prices go up in a day.
When
How
was
they
that?
do that, I don't know.
When did you see
But
that?
not
When was
at
that?
least a week. I've seen egg prices go fucking nuts. Eggs, fucking eggs.
When did that happen? Is
Here's
that
what's killing me. I went to Target. No,
wait?
I went to Whole Foods the other night. Whole Foods.
Are you seeing the changes in prices right now? Are you seeing the
Dude.
changes in prices right now, or is this?
Yes, the milks were gone. Half the milk was gone. There was no creamer at all. No creamer at all, except one tiny little bottle of what's that German Nazi Oberweis? That guy. He had one little bottle of his
Is it Nazi?
in there. That's the only reason. Whatever. He's a Republican freak. You know what I'm talking about. If I say Republican, Nazi, it's all the same thing to me. Basically, they're assholes who need to be stopped. You know, they're a fringe party right now. And yet, look at all the fucking power they have. Because they've gotten themselves into the right places. Mitch McConnell, he's blocking everything. You know how many bills this guy's holding back? Over 24 that he's just sitting on. He will not act. And if he doesn't act, nothing
How
happens.
did we get talking about Mitch McConnell?
Because these are the kind of people who want to control everything, who want to know all about us so they can make laws that control us even further. It's all of a piece. This is the ugliest devil symphony I've ever heard. And it's happening right in front of us. Dude, I haven't smoking or taken a gummy at all today, okay? So I am not apparently.
Oh God!
Turn your mic up.
Hey, I'm trying here. This is. Been fucking around with too many of the settings here. All right, you should be able to hear me now better. Is that better?
Yep. I can hear myself in the background.
All right, so let me see. I'm gonna try the audio on the TV. You should be able to hear me now better. Is that better?
Yep. I can hear myself in the background.
All right, so let me see. Okay, so I can hear you on the YouTube channel. You're still very quiet. Here.
Because I'm not saying anything now.
I want to turn it up a little bit more. The problem is the speaker's right next to the microphone. So if I put it closer, split the difference. All right.
As a former sound man for a
Holy shit,
band,
that's
I
loud.
can tell you that is a no-no.
What's a no-no?
You must not have a speaker pointed at a microphone unless it's pointed at the back of the microphone and at least 3 feet away.
Oh, why is that?
I cannot give you the technical explanation. Tell me. All I can tell you is I know it's true.
Okay, well, then shit, you won't be able to hear you on the
When
channel.
you go on the stage, you'll see that the foot of the stage, at the edge of the stage, near the proscenium, which is the front of the stage,
Uh-huh.
and the microphones are all 3 feet back and 3 feet, 4 feet in the air, because you don't want feedback. You don't want a feedback loop, or it'll go
Yeah, that one.
about
Yeah,
1,000 times louder than that. It'll make your ears hurt.
I did get that a couple of times when figuring this one out today.
Keep your mic, keep your speaker feed off of your mic, at least off anything but the back of the mic. The back of the mic won't pick up much from there. So have your mic pointed at you and your speaker pointed behind the mic.
All right. Oh, yeah, I can hear the feedback going through the YouTube right now.
Right.
Oh, that's annoying as sin. All right, so I got it moved. All right. Oh, yeah, you can hear the feedback going through the YouTube right now. All right, so I got it moved. No, I think that's worse. Hold on. No, I think that's worse. Hold on.
Okay, so then they have foam covers for the
Jesus,
mic.
That's loud. Ooh, that's loud.
They have foam covers for the mic.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those.
Any other sound coming out other than they have foam covers for the mic?
Yeah, I've got a
So if
couple
you
of
got any foam laying around that'll serve that purpose, put a rubber band on it, put it around your mic, it'll be fine.
those. Yeah. All right, I want to mess around with that one later.
It has to be